All right, Virgo, how you been? It's been a little while. School's out, so let's get some readings going. All right. Well, we got the Nine of Cups, and we have the, oh, it's in the upright, Six of Swords. Could be dealing with somebody who's been drinking. Be careful while you're out. Oh, you could be a drunk dial-up. Somebody could call you while they're under the influence. This is supposed to be in reference to love. So, oh, he allowed me to have my seat all to myself. Look at that. That feels good. I love him to death, but sometimes, man, I would like for my whole butt cheek to be on the chair. So, all right. So, now, you actually moved away from somebody. Whatever it was that you did is a good call. Whoever it is that you left behind or whoever it is that you moved away from, that was a good call. Believe it or not, you're actually much more happier than you think. You know, you actually manifested something. You manifested something. You moved away from something, some sort of a bad energy that you decided to not entertain it anymore. You know, that's what you did. Oh, I just saw the flash. Did you see the flash? I don't know if it showed up on the camera. Anyway. It's like you were doing some sort of manifesting. You were manifesting something. And it's like it's about to come true. And it's because you left something or someone behind. Okay? You're leaving certain things, mental thoughts, processes. You know. However, there could be somebody that may actually contact you. Somebody could actually contact you. Okay? I'm getting like a drunk dial-up. Somebody may call you and be like, hey, how you doing? All right. I don't know that it's a really good idea to entertain it because I feel like, you know, now things are going to start to kind of like fall in line, things that you've been wanting. And I feel like it's because you kind of like left somebody behind. All right. There's something about this person, it's a bit of a weakness to you. Whoever they are. There's something about them. They may have very high highs, but very low lows. Okay? And that's the reason I'm getting it is because there's probably a lot of conflict with you and this person. But there's some sort of a sweetness. And there's some sort of a, you know, this person really could, like, really be like, you know, Ginger could be so charming. She could light up a room. You know, something like that. You know, thinking about the movie Casino. When Sam was talking about, you know, when Robert De Niro was talking about Sharon Stone, he was like, she could be the most charming woman in the room. But we know that her character was very, very dark. She was incredibly beautiful, incredibly charming. You know, probably have anyone that she wanted, you know. But she had a very, very dark side to her. And that's what this is, you know. You may have helped this person. I don't want to say that this person's beneath you, but I feel like you've been giving to... I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't even want to say that you were out of their league or they were out of your league. I don't even want to say that. But I just want to say that something about this person is not for you. Okay? And they could be your weakness. You definitely have a lot of passion for them. Something about them you just really, really, you know. But, okay. On the other hand, what's new that's coming in for Virgo? New love. You know what? Business first, work first. That's what you have. Something that you've wished for. Again, going back to whatever it is that you've been manifesting, it's starting to come true. You know, I'm literally getting like, you know, whatever you've been like, whatever you've been writing down, whatever you've been manifesting, it's starting to come true. Okay? Stick with it. Don't get distracted. That's what it is. There could be people that just kind of distract you. Okay? Whether it's intentionally or not. Maybe it's the universe trying to distract you. Who knows? Who knows what it is? Okay? Something is distracting you. Okay? It may be something that you love to do. You know, maybe you love to help people. Maybe it makes you feel good. Something about it could be a distraction, you know? And it could be something as far as, I mean, it could be a couple different things. Maybe helping other people, spreading yourself too thin. Maybe you get, you know, you develop attractions or flirtations or something like that. You know, it could be a lot of different things. So maybe it's not time. It's not time for that. Because whatever it is that you've been manifesting is coming in. All right. And something really, really big is coming in. Okay. What is it? Wow. I really hope we're at a point where we're not discussing things with other people. A lot of times people do things because they want to, you know, create small talk. You know, hey, how you been? You know, what are you doing? You know, what's going on? And sometimes you just want to make small talk. No, not anymore. Small talk is like, do people really do small talk anymore? Do people still do small talk? I don't know. I know that whenever I come in contact with people where it's small talk, it's like, oh, it's so painful. I'm in pain. You know, I guess people still do it. I'm don't really, you know, I pretty much keep to myself for a lot of reasons. But it could be like something like that. You know, somebody could be wanting to make small talk and see what you're up to. We don't know their motives, but all I know is something is like, keep your mouth shut. Literally, I'm getting, keep your mouth shut. It could even be, too, sometimes people tell other people things to impress others. Are we still living for other people's validation? You know, I'm going to tell you that I'm doing this because I want to impress you, or blah, blah, blah. You know, are you still doing that? You know, something to think about. I'm getting keep your mouth shut. All right. Here's the ironic part of it. If you see this temperance card right here. Okay. I know it's an unusual temperance card, but it is what it is. However, with this card, you have two people that are sitting here and they're talking to each other. Okay. So let's say there's somebody around you that, you know, you don't want everyone to know your business. For whatever reason, there's a lot of reasons why we don't tell people our business. There is so many different reasons. I'm not even going to go down the list. Okay. You know, did people just want to kind of talk about, because, I mean, sometimes people's lives are so boring. Sometimes they just don't have anything else to talk about, so they have to find out what other people are doing. Sometimes it's just that. You know, are you there for people's entertainment? You know, if you're literally entertaining people and you're being compensated for it, that's one thing. But if you're entertaining people's lives by your woes or your fortunes, and you're not being compensated for it, why do you care? You know, maybe that's the way to look at it. You know, you're not there for people's entertainment unless they're going to pay you to perform. Okay? So think of it that way. All right? Unless you're a content creator, of course. You know, if you want to do your whatever. We're not talking about that. However, yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right. So, what in the... Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah. That's going to be something that's a little bit difficult for you. I feel like maybe you have a very friendly nature and you're very open. And it could be very difficult for you to not be so open. To be a little rude. To be abrupt. That could be definitely a very big challenge for you. Because you feel the need to help others. Maybe you feel like you are here to help others or to serve others. And, you know, that could be a very difficult challenge for you. Okay? What you're not seeing is card trouble. There it is again. Somebody could actually be buying a new car. There could be something about car trouble, something like that. All right, what is this in my shoe? All right. But I feel like whatever it is that you're dealing with, you know, things are going to be okay. You know, as long as you kind of keep to yourself a little bit. All right. We're just going to leave it at that. All right. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. It could even be something about, you know, during Leo season. Maybe something about a lot of attention. Oh, what's this Three of Swords? What is this? I don't feel like it's bad, but hold on, just to be sure. I almost feel like it's like juggling. I feel like it's juggling different things. Two of Cups in reverse. I was about ready to quit this reading, and now we've stepped into something. What is it? It looked like it was in the upright, but then when I picked it up, it was in reverse. So we're going to keep it in that. Two of Wands. You have a choice. What do you want? Do you want to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish, or do you want love? What is it that you want? What do you prefer? There's a choice coming up. And that's what it's going to boil down to. That's what it's going to boil down to. Literally, that's what I'm getting. Maybe. Yeah. There is someone who someone that maybe wants a new beginning. Okay. Fool right here. Look, there's Lovers, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have Tower, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. And this is the Page of Swords, I think. Yeah. Something could be coming back around. You could get an opportunity. You know, how long are we going to keep circling this airport? That's what it is. That's what I'm getting. How long are you going to keep circling this airport? It's either with a particular person, or it could just be in relationship in general. I feel like if there's something that you want, there's something for now that you're going to have to cut out. You're going to have to cut certain things out. Okay? There could be somebody that, you know, has broken your heart. You know, you really could kind of stumble upon somebody may kind of I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm leaving it at that. I'm not going to keep diving into it. Okay? Just know that there could be somebody that could be coming back that maybe wants to start over. Whether they know it or not, it's irrelevant. You should know. How much time are you going to be giving to another person? And how much is it going to set you back? Especially if you're dealing with something like that. Three of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse. I mean, you could be experiencing a breakup. I mean, you've recently gone. This feels like something brand new. Okay? It feels like, you know, I feel like there's a lot of self-love and a lot of things are coming in for you. So hold tight to the vision. Okay? There are certain things that you're going to have to kind of pull back from and pull away from. Certain things that could be very enticing. There could be some weaknesses that you have. Okay? There are certain people that are going to be kind of coming around. You have to kind of keep quiet. Okay? And that's going to be your biggest downfall, your weakness. It is a challenge, but I feel like you can do it. Okay? Monitor your car, you know, your vehicle. Something could be going on with your vehicle. Keep an eye on that. Everything's actually going to be successful. Things are going to work out. I see, excuse me. I see like around August, September. I don't know why I was going to say September, but mostly August, okay? Or that could be the very beginning of it. I see like there's going to be certain things that are going to be coming in for you. Things are going to be starting to move very, very fast. So be very careful. There could be somebody that maybe comes back around, okay? And this could be somebody that has hurt you in the past, somebody that you've had a breakup with. You're going to have a choice. Are you going to entertain it or not? If you entertain it, it's going to go through back that same cycle again. Is this something that you need to do or not? I don't know. I'm going to say no. It's something. It's just because oh, sorry, we have the Tower too. We have the Tower again too. You're going to bump into somebody. You're going to bump into somebody. Okay. I'm just going to leave it there. You make your decision. Your decision is your karma. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. I say no. You want my opinion? My opinion. Even though my opinion doesn't matter. My opinion only matters to my life. But if it matters to you, my opinion is no. 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 But that's my opinion. So take it for whatever it's worth. Whenever you run into this person or bump into this person, whether it's a new person or an old person, you know. No. You might have an opportunity to buy a house. It's like a new opportunity to do something. I feel like it could be like an opportunity to buy a house or something like that. Something different. Something different. Okay? So, there's your new beginning. Are you going to go down and are you going to continue to circle the airport? Or are you going to try something new, something different, and continue with the vision and the dream? Okay? Once you get to a certain position, then maybe you can kind of, but right now I feel like there's no time to slack. There's no time to rest. It is what it is. So, I'm going to leave it there. All right? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, please, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. That's pretty much it. Drop me a comment if this sounds familiar, if you think this is your story. If it's not your story, maybe you're a crosswatcher. You know, let me know. Other than that, I'll see you next time.